This world is totally awful. It really, really is. Um, I have no idea why the worst crime, child molestation. I mean, that's my opinion the whole time of my life. Nothing's done about it. Barely anything. Less than 1%, if that. And nobody cared. It's way too much to deal with. But there should be some type of emotion of a kid crying because they were raped. And you got all your child molesters out there like pretending about narcissists. Hey, he laughs at them. He laughed at that Green Day video. Working Class Hero. The original Working Class Hero video is children being raped in Sudan. What's pretend about narcissist reaction? He laughs. He laughs and he calls Green Day evil, that they're devils. And oh well, what did pretend about narcissist do? Oh, he's a child molester. That's why he laughed at that video. He's the most evil person I ever met because I never ever had seen another person laugh at a kid being raped. I mean that's how bad. And I just saw a lady doing history. I am a bit like the one thing that she said is, it doesn't matter if you give oral sex to get to the top. And yes, there is. Yeah, there is. There's just too much wrong in this horrifying world that I just it's unspeakable. It's unbelievable that the people who should get credit, none's given to them. You live in hell. You're a talented person. Let's just go with Eric Joseph Charles. He lived in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He was a very talented musician. Nobody cared about him where I live at. Small towns, you'll never ever get anywhere. The people are miserable, cold-hearted, backstabbers. That's Lancaster, PA. I didn't say Leicester. Leicester. It is a name for Lancaster, PA, because a bunch of lies. All these churches, what good are you when you don't even help out one homeless person? I mean, give them a hotel for 1 week. I'm talking about any person in the church, okay? Who has thousands of dollars in the bank? Like my old church, Lord's House of Prayer. I can talk about that. That's a useless church. They do no good at all. They had $2 hot dogs 2 years ago for the missionaries. Oh my god, are you serious? You're not going to help out your next door neighbor with domestic violence or children or women or men sometimes, but that's rare. But yeah, I mean, women and children are more vulnerable. So hey, attack them. Hey, attack them. That's why men are more evil. They're not. Women were always put down. Well, the history of women. Yeah, I mean, men. They always had men in charge, and women. Oh, they don't know anything. They're just, like Tom Cruise said. Just keep his ex-wife Katie good and pregnant. That's all she's good for, making babies. How rotten, man. Tom Cruise is just an asshole like all the rest of the useless men. But he made good movies, huh? But you know what? It doesn't matter. Like, well, how is he in real life? It doesn't matter what movies you make. Bringing up movies, Jim Carrey. Wow. he was in the New Age, and he said something positive. He said something right about Jesus. So even though he agreed with all the manifestations of the New Age, yeah, they speak truth, but there's just so much wrong in it. There's so much wrong in this world. It's so disgusting. Like, look at my death relationship with Pretend a Lot Narcissist. Look at that shit. Like, oh my god. Yeah, 2 women in his life. He shit all over me. But the other one, Purple Alien God, he gives thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to. While he tortured me 3 years and approximately 6 months ago in his little torture chambered apartment. Didn't have any gas money. Screamed at me for hours one end of everything. But the one screaming was, gas money, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Gas money, gas money. No, he doesn't do that to anybody else, but I had to babysit that shit. What did I get? What did I get to put up with all his hell that he created in my life over 3 years and 4 months ago? I mean, I should have just killed myself in his apartment because he was that awful to me. Like, I didn't have any, he didn't let me leave. I wasn't allowed to do anything. He didn't give me any money. I'm not allowed to do anything. I'm not allowed to go to the bathroom even. Like, what the fuck? Certainly couldn't use his refrigerator, and he still can't say that his refrigerator is filled with shit. He's not real. His refrigerator always had rotted food in it. Always was a mess. Yeah, he had nice nurses way back in 2010 that actually cleaned up his place, and they were good to him. He was an asshole to everybody I knew. All the homeless people I brought over in 2010. It's just such a fucking asshole. Yeah. I remember Elizabeth, who died. She had diabetes, and I don't know why he's so much of a piece of shit asshole. I mean, I don't know if I should take so indecisive, so stupid that it just. Just because I brought over a homeless girl didn't mean that we were gonna spend the night there. Because we could have slept in the street, like they all do. Like I don't need you and put up with all your hell. She when she was alive, she said how bad fucking Pretend a Lot Narcissist was to me. She hated it. She was like, oh, he treats you like shit. Oh my god, I noticed how bad he's treating you. It's like, that fucking asshole. She goes in his little bathroom area. She steals his syrup. She steals his toilet paper. Like, good for you. Good for you. He is a total asshole. I mean, like, gives away all his money, and then he tells everybody on his side, I helped out Purple Alien guy. She needs help with her children, her alien children, and she needs a car. Doesn't have a driver's license. God knows Purple Alien gods can't get fucking driver's licenses, can they? No, bought her a car, bought her the insurance for the car, paid for all her tickets. He is a total idiot. I mean, talk about the biggest dumb shit of all time. Man, oh man. Yeah, she doesn't have a driver's license. He could get in trouble for that. But then he finally got his cars back. Now he's paying for $2,000 rent for her every month. Wow. So he's a warlock, and I'm just thinking she's a witch, and she was able. Some people are witches, and they do not know about. They do not know. They seriously don't. Pretend a Lot Narcissist's mom was a witch. Practiced it. That's what came out of his mouth. So then, that's his influence. He's a warlock. Okay, he loves his mom. His mom abused him to death. I miss my mom. How can you miss abuse? Seriously. Idiot. Just a total idiot. Oh my god. There's nothing there. It's just useless. Better to talk to a brick wall. It's an awful person. Just awful. Never ever cared about me. Never ever cared at all. And then he was just like my dead husband, and he erased. He was erasing my life. Saying, oh, that didn't happen. Oh, she makes up stories. She's super crazy. She's super crazy. She is. She needs lots of help. She needs lots of help. Oh my god. Yeah, to get away from him so I don't go insane. What? Gas money. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna lose my social security. They're gonna take my social security right now. I mean, gas money. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna get kicked out. I'm gonna get kicked out. Same as Tasmanian Devil 2. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know what to do. Oh, what am I gonna do? I don't know. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna pay rent? How am I gonna pay rent? How am I gonna pay rent? I mean, every single month, these people are in their 60s. Pretend Hot Narcissist and Tasmanian Devil 2. They're in their 60s. What the hell? They had a good life. They had their government checks, their easy government checks that they got, and they got all kinds of help and shit. I'm the one who didn't have any income. But I had to put up with hell. Tasmanian Devil 2 and fucking Pretend Hot Narcissist. Same horrifying warts, just destroys you. And let me say, yes, worry is a sin. I like that. To worry is wrong. And all you're doing is you're burdening someone. Like a homeless person. I hated these people. They were in Alaska. They took away this big dome that these men sleep in. So they rely. So it's about 50 of them, 48, said something like that, close to 50. Go in there every single winter. It's the same guys. This winter in Alaska, they took away their place to live. Well, where the fuck else are they supposed to sleep at? In a gymnasium. They had a school gymnasium where that was their home. For, like whatever. Maybe they could hang out during the day. Also. And that's where shelters lack. Yeah, the person, they need a place to sleep. But they need somewhere to stay at during the day. They're homeless. They have no money. Now, if they have money, it's a different story. Pay somebody from church, I'm going to use your shower, okay? And do you have any clothes that I can borrow? I mean, just have. And they can go to a restaurant and spend 2 hours in a restaurant comfortably because they have the money. So if you have $40, guess what? You can relax and have the best afternoon in the whole wide world all by yourself in a really nice restaurant. Because you have the money. You buy as much, little cups of coffee, whatever. Buy a meal, buy the dessert. Get the coffee. Okay, another one that's over.